everybody and welcome to my kitchen. It's a brand new week, that means a brand new recipe. And have I got a treat for you? If you remember from last week, we're now experts at making English muffins. So today I'm going to show you my favorite. It is the ultimate way to have your English muffins. If I'm feeling like I want breakfast in bed, there's only one thing that comes to mind, and that is eggs Benedict. It's a delicious but simple recipe, and whoever you make this for will love you forever. No, that's not it. I can't. That's not a promise that I can keep. You'll be in the good books with anybody you make this for. It's a great recipe for breakfast in bed, but it's also great for brunch. So you've got options. With that, let's look at the ingredients that we're going to need. There's a couple of elements to this recipe. You've got your English muffin, you've got your bacon and your eggs, and then you've got your Hollandaise sauce. I'm going to start with my English muffins, which I already have here. If you want to know how to make this, check my latest video by clicking the card up below. As you might have seen from my last video, there are a number of ways to cook your English muffins, but my favorite is cooking them in the pan. But I'm going to tweak the method slightly. I'm going to cook them in a low to medium heat for about 5 minutes on each side. But I'm going to keep a very close eye on them because I don't want them to brown too much. Now that my pan is hot enough, I'm going to put my muffins into the pan very carefully. While my muffins are cooking, I'm going to get my bacon ready. Most recipes call for Canadian bacon, but I live in Ireland and we have beautiful rashers here, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to cook these in the oven at 180 degrees until they reach my desired level of crispiness. I don't want it to be too crispy though. Because I'm not looking for these to be super crispy, it's okay that I'm putting them close together. While my bacon and my muffins are going, I'm going to get together my ingredients for the Hollandaise. You're going to need 2 eggs, well, 2 egg yolks, 125 grams of butter. You've got about a teaspoon of white vinegar and a squeeze of lemon. I'm going to melt my butter in the microwave in 5 to 10 second intervals. My English muffins are ready, so I'm going to take them off and put them in a cooling rack. My butter is melted, I'm just going to let it cool a little bit, and I'm going to separate my eggs. I'm going to transfer my butter to this measuring jug with a spout. When we're making the sauce, I'm going to have to drizzle in the melted butter, so this will really help me to do that in a controlled manner. Our sauce needs to be cooked in a bain-marie. All that means is that you have some water in a pot, simmering away, and you put a bowl over it. You don't want the water to touch your bowl, you only want the steam to heat up your bowl. While my water is heating up here, I'm going to start mixing my ingredients together. My eggs, the white vinegar, and a squeeze of lemon. And I'm going to whisk this together until the eggs become pale. That's ready now. My water is now bubbling away, so it's time to put my bowl on top. And all we're going to do is drizzle in our butter slowly while vigorously whisking. Add it very slowly and make sure that your butter is all mixed in before you add any more. Essentially what we're doing is emulsifying the butter with the egg yolks. So we're done. My sauce is ready, and in the meantime my bacon was also ready, so I turned off the oven and left it in there to stay warm. Next, we need to poach our eggs, so I'm bringing some water up to the boil. My water is now simmering. I'm going to add a little bit of white vinegar into it. This helps to coagulate the egg and help keep it shape. I've cracked my egg into a bowl, and I'm going to make a whirlpool in my water. Again, this is to help the egg stay together and keep it shape. And drop it right in the middle. And you can see how it's all coming together in a nice little parcel. That's what you want. If you want the yolk to be soft and runny, you're only going to cook this for 3 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to open up my muffins and just give them a quick toast in the pan. Take out your egg and put it into a plate with some paper towels to soak up a bit of the excess water. I'm now ready to assemble. All my different elements are ready. You can see my sauce has got very, very thick. This is because it's been sitting only for a few minutes. But you can just give it a quick whisk, and if you need to, add a bit of your boiling water from your eggs, and this will help to thin out your sauce. So you can pour it on top of your eggs easily. Now we're ready to assemble your English muffin, followed by your bacon. Put your poached egg on top. One final whisk in our Hollandaise sauce. And spoon it over. I'm just going to top it with a little bit of cayenne pepper. And I'm going to take some fresh chives. And that is a thing of beauty. Let's see what it looks like inside. Oh. That is exactly what you want. I need to try this. Oh my god. I have no words. English muffin, perfectly toasted. The bacon, crispy, but not too crispy. You've got the poached egg with the runny yolk and that Hollandaise sauce on top with a little bit of cayenne. Oh my god. You must try this. You need to try this. That's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please do try this recipe. There is nothing better. If you like this video, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, but also check all of my previous ones. I've got some fantastic and easy recipes there. With that, I leave you and enjoy.